And I just want to feel good about myself, okay? Even if it is to just go out and get some ice cream with my boo, I don't feel like I want to wear sweats. I'm feeling like I want to wear my clothes. So that's what these blogs are all about, okay? You don't need a reason to wear your clothes. Just wear them, enjoy them, and be, okay? So that's what I'm here to promote. It doesn't have to be this fancy outing or, you know, this kind of planned thing. It could be spontaneous and it could be free. As long as you have the pieces in your wardrobe that reflects you, getting dressed just because becomes easier because, you know, you have everything already prepared. And for me, it took me a few years to gather my pieces, to find things that I really loved. And that came with also giving stuff away, you know, here and there, because things change. I change. I feel differently about things. And the more I started to learn about myself, the more I was able to figure out what I wanted, what I didn't want. Okay? So that eliminated quite a few things, you know, as time went on. So I don't have a lot of clothing, but what I do is I rotate my stuff so that I can form different outfits and I could present myself in different ways based on my mood, okay? So I make my wardrobe work for me. It's a limited wardrobe. For some people, they might think I have a lot of clothing, but I feel like for people who are really into fashion and are shopping a lot, you know, I do less. I definitely do less. And I taught myself how to do less. So like I could have less and narrow it down to the things that I really, really love. Okay, so tonight we're gonna go out for ice cream. We might go to Applegate's Farms up the street, and I bought some apple turnovers from Whole Foods, so that's gonna also go with the ice cream. So that's there waiting. These cutout jeans, I love them. I love to lounge around in them, so I figured I would wear these because they're so super comfortable. Okay, these are by oh, where are these by? Blank NYC. These are by Blank NYC, and I love how they fit, okay? They're really, really chill, and I love the buttons here in the front. Let me button them up. And I got this lace tank top, a lace tank, a cropped type of tank. It's ribbed too, so it's a nylon ribbed tank. And I just got this from Marshall's like recently. And what I love about this is the lace that comes all around and it goes all the way into the back. And I love that it's ribbed, and I love the color. The color is everything. I feel like I don't find a lot of color, a lot of items in this color. So when I saw this, I grabbed it. I was like, oh, this is so cool. This is great. And it's a great color that will go really nicely with browns, with those neutral tones and brown tones. So I had to get it, okay? So I'm gonna rock this in a way that's a little bit different, jazz it up a little bit, you know, make it fun, make it more free. You know, I want to go for a free feel. So let's get started. Okay, so with the jeans and the tank, I decided to add one of my comfortable things for kind of lounging around in town, because we're just going up the street for ice cream. So we're lounging around in town, and one of the things that I like to lounge around at home and just locally, right? One of the pieces that feels like home to me is this. Oh my gosh, this feels so good. I recently bought this cashmere sweater by 360 Cashmere. I bought this recently because every few years, like whenever my cashmere sweater, I don't do a lot of cashmere. I have like maybe 3 or 4 cashmere pieces, but when it comes to like my sweater, my layering sweater, I like to replace them in this color. Okay, it's just my thing. In this color, I like to replace it like every whenever that cashmere sweater starts to wear out, I replace it, right? So usually the cashmere sweater will last like a good 3 years, honestly, because I'm just wearing it during the winter time, you know, the colder months. So in about 3 years, I'll replace this with something else. But it was definitely worth the money, and it was over $100. It was definitely worth the money, and I love it. It feels amazing, and I love that it's slightly bigger than what I would usually go for. I'm trying to play with depth more, right? So pieces with more depth, more volume, things like that. So this 360 cashmere sweater is one of my favorite pieces for the winter season. And the way I want to rock this is I don't want to just like button it. I feel like that's just too plain. So I'm going to tuck this in. I tried this earlier so I could present it to you guys and to see if I liked it, because this is actually my first time wearing this sweater since I bought it. Sometimes I'll buy things and like it'll sit in my closet until I feel like wearing it. And then there are things that I buy and I want to wear it right away. So it all depends. So I'm just going to tuck. I'm going to do a part in, part out look. Okay, so part in, part out. Yeah, that's how I wanted to rock this tonight. And I love this sweater because of the pockets, the deep pockets. And I like that it's you know, it's long sleeve. It's going to keep you nice and warm. But to funk it up a little bit, I can roll up the sleeves. I love that. I love that I can roll up the sleeves. So look. It's giving chill already. It's giving chill. It's giving at-home lounge. You know, we're keeping it local vibes, okay? Coffee shop, ice cream. You know the deal. All right, and the next thing I'm gonna get is do these star earrings. Okay, it's like a star up top, and then it drops towards the bottom. So these star drop earrings, I'm gonna put these on. I felt like they would be like, they're lightweight, so I felt like they're light and chill and have some character. I feel like the star gives it some character, right? So I am wearing this Fossil watch with a leather band. Guys, it's kind of falling apart, this leather band, but all the better, right? Because we're lounging, right? There's like no expectation for anything fancy or anything perfect, okay? So let's get the watch on. Suede boots. What I love about these is the heel. Oh my God, the cute shape of the heel had me at hello. Had me at hello. And I love these because they remind me of Isabel Marant. Isabel Marant has something similar to this. I'll see if I can find the picture and post so you guys can see it. But that's what I love about these. They look like Isabel Marant dupes, but they're not dupes, you know. I mean, there are quite a few brands who sell boots like this, okay? So it's not like it's a dupe, it's just, it has a similar look to Isabel Marant, okay? And I love that it's 100% suede, natural suede, and I love the heel on it, and they're super comfortable. And I like how narrow it is in the front, kind of like Isabel Marant, you know? It has this narrowness in the front. They're boots. So I can't wait to own an item from Isabel Marant because I love the style. I feel like Isabel Marant is like an upgrade from like Free People. It's like the luxury of Free People, you know? So what I did here was I made the boot and the jeans look like kind of gathered. The jeans look gathered up as they're tucked into the boot for some edge, right? Give it a little character, why not? And I'm going to add my head, the dimensions of my head. So I was able to try this on in the store when I went to Marshall's right away, you know, and I loved it. And it's 100% wool, so I said it's a no-brainer. And for the price, I grabbed it. It was under 50 bucks. It was like $30, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So we're gonna just put this on. I'm loving all of it. Yes. Yes. I feel amazing, okay? I feel chill, and I'm feeling very New York City also. It's a vibe for me. It's a vibe, okay? So, you know, it's a little chilly outside, so I have to make sure that I'm warm. The cashmere sweater is very warm, but it's not everything for tonight's weather. It's not all that I will need, so I'm gonna put on a light leather jacket. This is by Anne Klein. This is an oldie of mine. But what I like about this with this outfit is that it's in the cream family, right? It goes really nice with the sweater, and it plays off the gold in the earring and the gold on the watch. And I feel like the leather jacket, the leather blazer jacket goes really nicely with the hat, okay? So you've got a little Western going on here. And the Vince Camino boots aren't exactly Western, but it has a Western feel to it with the suede and the shape, right? It's close to that whole Western vibe, but I wasn't trying to go like totally Western. I wanted like a contrast. Aha! Yes! And I will show you guys a photo, a close-up photo of these items so that you can, you know, get a feel for them. This is my DKNY bag, okay? I love the shape on this. I love the chain. Nothing says edgy like a chain, right? Like a chain on your clutch, or a chain on your shoe, or a chain on your bag, or a chain, you know, like a solid chain link around your neck. Screams edgy, you know, in my opinion. So I'm gonna throw on the bag. I just didn't want to wear sweats. I just wanted to, you know, do the cool girl thing tonight and give a little cool girl, you know. And thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. I love to love you guys. I hope that, you know, you're just happy and feeling it up in good spirits, okay? I wish that for everyone that watches, and I love to love you. Have a grand week. Make it extra creamy. I like it extra creamy. Yeah.